and go.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Van to Life video here on YouTube, a channel where I hope to address some little problems that you may come across when you're building your own van. Today I'm going to talk to you about location of your van windows. In this particular van, I didn't have to think about it too much on my side panel windows because I bought bonded fixed windows for this particular brand van, Mercedes Sprinter. So they just fixed into the said panel on the van already. But I did have to do some thinking about this roof light in itself. I'm quite a tall guy. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. So, this particular van, whilst I could stand up in it, in its bare shell, it now has 3 inches of insulation and backing board and carpet lining on it, so it reduces the height of the van considerably, 3 inches plus. So here is where I do my cooking, and where I wanted to be upright, because if you're hunched over whilst you're cooking, it's not a good experience. And cooking, if you're not good at it, it's probably not a good experience anyway, so you want to make yourself as comfortable as possible. So it was paramount that I had the ability to be able to stand up upright in this position, so that's why I chose this particular position for this roof light.
And it's a vent for the food as well.
And it's also, it doubles up, as Enda says there, as a extractor, an extractor for your steam and whatnot when you're cooking. So you do have to think about positioning of your windows when you're thinking about your camper van build. So try to have a little bit of foresight, try to look forward in your build, try to think of these little problems like this particular one from me to be able to stand up whilst cooking. So that made me choose this particular spot. I mean, if I wasn't thinking, I could have put it back further and I'd be hit with living with having to be hunched over whilst cooking. So it's just a little thing to think of.
Not on the wall there. You ever think of putting one on the wall?
That is one. And listen, guys, in your initial build, if you don't get it right initially, there is an option to put in and add a window later on in your build. I mean, these particular windows, they come in 2 forms. They come in an outer and an inner skin, so it allows you to sandwich in a window or cut in a window after you have a finished interior wall, you know. So it's not something I get too hung up about on the initial build. If you don't have all your windows exactly where you want them, I mean, until you live in the van, you don't know exactly what you want. I mean, you have an idea, but you don't know how it feels to live in the space, if you know what I mean. So there will be another video coming along down the line of me inserting another window here, because I want something to look at when I'm cooking, not just this wall. And plus, it'll add more light into the area also.
How about it's a good idea to have a window by a table anyway, so that worked out quite well.
I know it is, and plus for when you're traveling with the kids in the back of the van here, to give them something to look at. I mean, there was a stage or some time there where I didn't have the window on the sliding door, and it was kind of a confined space back here. You felt like you were in the back of a van, you know. So it opens it up. The more light you have in, the better. So it's just something to think about when you're building your van, just positioning and these little things. And like I said, if you don't get it right, it's not the end of the world. Build your van, and if you feel like you have to put in a window somewhere else, it can be done. So I hope that was a little bit of a help. If you like this video, please do all the usual stuff, subscribe and like, and if you think I'm an idiot and I got it all wrong, tell me in the comment section down below. Or if you want to have some constructive commentary, please put that in down below as well. Or if you want to contact us by email, also I'll have a link in the description box below. If you like this particular model skylight, I have it linked in another video, but I may put it in this video as well, link it down below. That's it. Take care.